Come follow the brick wall. It's your girl Eva Kyle, and I'm ready to eat. Hey, who ready to eat with me? Who ready to come bread with me? Let's break bread. Come break bread with me. Let's break bread. We about to eat this food and get fat. Hey, it's your girl, your host Eva Kyle, and I am here with three amazing guys. Y'all would like to introduce yourself, starting with Z-Train.
All right. Hi, my name is Z-Train, a.k.a. Zack, a.k.a. Wade, a.k.a. Buttermilk Titty Sickle. Yep, that's me. I'm just doing my thing, and this is what I do. So, yeah.
My name is Adam King. My screen name is Malachi. And we're glad y'all out here to watch this. And y'all support local. We got more stuff coming. Y'all stay tuned.
My name is Cory Davison, and I play Jason Walker, or Jay Walker. You'll know when you see the movie. And I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, so now we're going to have to speak up because the camera's so far back we don't have no mic.
All right.
So we're going to get our shout outs out first, then we're going to say our grace and get it in because we got a lot to talk about. Shout out to Kaylee Tucker over at Kaylee Tucker Photography. She was the one who sponsored our food. So we got a family style. We got some chicken, some biscuits, some mashed potatoes, gravy, some mac and cheese, and some green beans. So yeah, any shout outs y'all want to give out?
Man, shout out to everybody that's going to be a part of this film. Shout out to everybody that's going to be liking the film. Man, y'all come out and support. Shout out to my mom, my wife, my kids. Both of y'all wouldn't be here doing this.
Yeah. Shout out to Eva and her channel. She works hard on this and everything. Breaking with bread.
Breaking bread. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I saw a couple other videos and everything. It's just she's just doing her thing, just like we're doing our thing, you know. And I wouldn't have made it this far without my daughter, you know, and my family and everything, and just trying to stay motivated and have faith and everything, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, what else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You gotta move forward because you can't move back, because that's just what you do.
And for you?
Absolutely. God, without him, I wouldn't even be here. And my family being a huge support system, and all my friends and these guys just have my back, and just all the people that's been coming out to the casting, and like every time Adam posts something, they're commenting. It's been incredible, and we can't wait to start filming, and just thank you for everything.
Yes, and big shout out to the Beaton House, 3920 MLK, for letting us use their establishment. Coming soon, they will have mocktail bars, so you can come, you know, get you some mocktails and have a good time. They're going to have bands and everything. So let's bow our heads, say our grace, and get it in. Now we thank you for our food, Father God, we thank you, Amen. So fellas, why are we here? What's up with y'all new project, y'all new film? I know we got some beat makers, some rappers, some actors, all that. So let's talk, because I need my chicken.
We got a movie called Sunset the Dead.
Sunset of the Dead.
Mine, Cory's, and Zack's movie. We came up with it. We thought about why not do something for the community and get everybody away from this violence. We having too many kills, too many kids dying. I'm just trying to support the local and just have some fun out here and put Knoxville on the map for the good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of talent here in Knoxville. We want to really just show what we all can do, and I think this is just a perfect opportunity for us to come together and make something amazing and awesome.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Man, bring y'all kids out to the auditions.
Yeah, bring your kids out to the auditions, teenagers.
So what is the
elderly?
What's going on?
Zombies as we can.
Yeah. I can't really say too much about it, but Malachi, this guy, is under Dr. Ivo. Dr. Ivo owns a mortuary, and Malachi is trying to, I guess, take over, but it's not going his way. And he's getting frustrated, but he don't give up on what he's trying to do. So he just keeps on pushing, and all hell breaks loose. So
I got you. So we're going to come back to the movie because I know you said you can't tell much about it.
Yep.
So before we got to the movie, who are you three individually? Like, how did we get here collectively with y'all making a movie together?
Well, it actually started off when we all were in the movie together. It's Saturday Part 2.
Yeah, Saturday Part 2 is on there.
Yeah, we were just sitting around, and these two guys started talking about, yo, what if we did like a zombie, not zombie, but what if we did like a horror movie?
Yeah, like a horror comedy, you know what I'm saying?
And then I think one of us said one would do a zombie movie, and that's when like the light bulb just came. I was like, yo, let's just do that. So we just like, after the movie wrapped, we just decided, so we just group messaged each other. And I just volunteered to like try to write it, but while they pitched me ideas. Mm-hmm. So I just kind of collectively put our ideas together and came up with the script, and I gave it to the guys, and they loved it. I'm like, holy crap. So after that, yeah, that's kind of how it really started.
So what is your occupation? Like, who is Cory Davison?
Well, I just started acting this year, but it's always been a super passion of mine. A few years ago, I started in theater. I did like my first thing was called it was just a stage play, and after that, like it just was like there. And this year, like it just really motivated me to just start to act, because I've always wanted to do it, but I just never pushed myself to do it. Mm-hmm. So at the beginning of the year, I was just like, I just had goals for myself, and the first one was to get my movie career started. So when James had auditions, I went out, auditioned, they cracked up. I was like, holy crap, let's do it. So it was my first movie, and it started from there. Now I'm just acting and things like that, and it's just been amazing. It's an amazing experience.
Shout out to James. I was also in Get Saturday too.
Yeah.
So fun group of guys.
Absolutely.
Who is Adam King?
Well, Adam King is a 32-year-old father landscaper that met up with this guy named David Brandon through my brother-in-law, I'm sorry. And I was supposed to be on his show, but it didn't work out. But he called me down there to come to the radio station with him. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, there was James J. Me and James J started talking, and he was like, well, if you want to try to get acting, I got a movie that we can come out and do. I was supposed to be in this Saturday first. Mm-hmm. I didn't get to make it due to family passing. So I had the opportunity to go to the second one. I was like, okay, I'm going to be in this. I didn't have a speaking role, but hey, I love minding your part. Hey, it was funny. And I'm just glad I had a chance to actually start this film industry. Like, I've only been acting maybe, a year? Mm-hmm. And I'm doing pretty good, and I'm having fun, and I'm getting a lot of good feedback out there, and met up with a good guy named Adam Stair, and this is going up from there.
And shout out to your wife, because your wife said this was her movie.
Yeah,
she had a lot of them. You didn't bring her today, but shout out to the wife, period.
She had a lot of parts in there that I was telling Cory. So yeah, shout out to her, because she knows how to do stuff like that. She wanted to be in filming herself, but she is going to be in the film.
Yeah, she is.
Her screen name is Doreen. Mm-hmm. And so it's going to be a good film.
Mm-hmm. So who is Z-Train?
Z-Train.
I could get my
I gotta shout that out. Alright, look. I just like rapping, I like acting, I like performing, I like mixing and mastering my own music. I just get it done, Like, I think about my kid, I think about what she needs and how I can get it done. And I'm just trying to go for my dreams, as well as I hope my daughter would when she gets older. Because, I don't care how old you get. I mean, Morgan Freeman, man, he was old when he made it, and now he got cataracts, and he's still, look at him. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That he still made it. So I always tell everybody, no matter how old you are, no matter what age you are, you can always push for your future, and you can always keep on going for your goal. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I just hold my faith down. I'm a huge believer in God. And I don't go to church as much as I should, but you know what? Like, I know He made all of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know He died on the cross for our sins, Mm-hmm. And knowing that makes me want to do good for other people, and bring the community together for this movie, Mm-hmm. And just scare people, I guess, because it's, Sons of the Dead. You gotta scare people.
So how many people are y'all looking to cast for y'all movie?
Ooh, shoot. Yeah. It's a big one. It's about an hour and 30-minute film, so it's a full film. We're looking for probably 50 to 60 zombies.
Give or take.
Maybe 30 to 40 backgrounds just to be in the background.
Just to be running and
Probably about 20 kids. We're looking probably about to make the teen section look better for for that part. I can't tell you about that one, but yeah, we're looking about 8 teams for the sneak out.
So you said
18 acres.
8, you wait, hold on. You said it's gonna be an hour, 30-minute film, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who do y'all got directing this?
We got a few in mind.
Yeah, we got a few people in mind. I'm working
We
on
got options this time.
Yeah.
we got good options.
We got some good options, and this I'm working on another film, and this guy who was directing it is very interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna talk to him about it. So hopefully we can get him, and it'd be great. It'd be really good.
So what do y'all want my audience to take away from you guys? So what do you want them to know about you, your works of art, all of that? Let's talk.
Now, I do believe we're doing it for the community. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? What community? You keep saying that. What does that mean?
Doing it for Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I go down the streets, I see all these people homeless and everything like that, and I'm like, man, if they just, had like someone to like guide them the right way, maybe they wouldn't be that way, If we had these groups, like these movies that we're trying to make, where we can all come together and we can all like be a part of something, maybe there wouldn't be that much people doing drugs out there. Maybe there might not be that much people doing alcohol out there because they got something to do, they got something to focus on and be something to be positive for and something to just keep going for because we're all coming together. This is actually fun. What we do is fun. Like we go in there, we act, we put our hearts in there. We do music, he does beats, we do all kinds of stuff, we put our hearts into it,
And shout out to everybody that is doing the donations this year. Under the Bridge, her name is Sandra. Shout out to you, shout out to everybody that's actually going to help out this year on blankets, clothes, and all that.
So what is that? What's that? Under the Bridge, what's that?
Under the Bridge is it's some people that come together and get donations and blankets, food, clothes, and go out under the bridge down the homeless shelter and they just give out blankets, clothes, and all that.
So how can we donate to that?
Oh yeah, I got a girl, her name is Sandra Karen. I can get a hold of her and tell her we got some donations and she'll meet up with us and pick it up. And when she goes does it, you'll pretty much get credit for it and everything like that. Or you can go out and join them and give it out with them.
My mom as well just started an organization called Hoodies for Humanity, and what it is like she takes all these hoodies who donate them and give them to the less fortunate. Because one day she just saw somebody just like it was pouring down rain like it is today, and there was a hoodie in the backseat because she was in my car, and then she called me like, "Son, can you she's gonna come back and get like a hoodie that I don't wear as much." And then one in the back, she was like, "Well, just give him that hoodie. You know what I mean? Just give him that. It's just fine. It's a piece of clothing." So because of that inspired her to do this, and she's been going up to Oak Ridge and just getting donations of hoodies and stuff, and just for people who are less fortunate, who need it. There's people out there who need clothes.
Exactly.
And so I think it's a huge thing that she's doing, and I think it's really awesome.
So how can people get with your mom and give hoodies?
I can give people out the information. She usually it's like every Saturday. If you go to Oak Ridge High School, she's there, and she's like taking donations of hoodies and things like that, and just are taking donations. She does that every Saturday.
That's dope.
Yeah, she started it just this past Saturday. Now she's gonna try to continuously do that for a while.
I know I got some kids hoodies.
Okay.
I could give.
Oh, absolutely.
I really like that. Okay. So what else? Because y'all say give back to the community, right?
Yeah.
So how are y'all funding the movie? Because I know a movie could be very expensive. So how are y'all funding the money, or y'all going to pay for the actors, or how does that work?
It's a non-paid gig, but we are doing like fundraisers. We are coming up with some shirts. We're looking for some shirts right now.
Right.
We have a logo already that is pretty awesome. I'll show you here in a few. That's going to be on the shirt. It's going to be on sale for $25. So every donation or everything that we sell is going towards it. So once we get to the point, we're going to get the IMDBs or DBs. Yeah, DBs. I'm sorry.
And then move database.
Yeah. We're going to get all of that. We're going to have everything legit, so every actor that's gonna be on our film, because we got 7 to 12 possible signed actors gonna be on this film.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
We got some real big actors on here.
Yeah,
So
for people who are signed, who are paid,
they're actually assigned
to be a part.
Yeah.
So that was
Okay.
So when they came to audition, we was like, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like when they came to the audition, like we was all puzzled. We was like, oh man,
Yeah.
okay, you know, they're doing all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah, but they won't come out.
I've been really shocked ever since Friday. Once I met Adam Stair, I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's at a Stair agency. I met him and got nothing but great feedback. He wants to help with this movie. He's going to help us
Hey, that's
out
good.
with
Yeah.
that's
cool.
Background zombies. We're going to have background, so it's pretty awesome.
So who's gonna do the makeup? Because I know zombie makeup could be very expensive within itself.
Yeah.
We have how many? 3?
We're gonna try to have at least 3 or 4. Since we're gonna have like a lot of zombies, we want to try to have at least 3 or 4 makeup artists for that.
And someone that can like do like some quick makeup, make it look real realistic, and then next. That way we can go ahead and get like the movie down, and we can all start
So
practicing.
how are y'all trying to find these people?
Oh, I put it up. We got a flyer that we post up every week or I post it up every day. I know people was like,
Yeah,
I
the
post
movie
too
groups.
many, but I post them in
Yeah.
Tennessee Acting Network.
or the
the
high
Hive.
casting.
I seen a couple of these guys put it in the Hive.
Yeah, and
Okay.
we get a lot of feedback. A lot of people.
Yeah, believe it or not, I
comments.
mean, when you post, like they just a lot of people go to the high casting or the
I get probably about 30, 40 calls within a half a day about this
Yeah.
movie. And it's pretty awesome to know that Adam
People want to be a
King
part of a
and
horror movie, you know?
Cory Davison and Zack Fox's name is going to be out there for something good, or
Yeah.
something positive. Because I wasn't this guy back when I was young. I was a ruthless little kid, didn't care about nothing. I didn't even want to work. Now it's like ever since I've had my kids, it's like I gotta work, I gotta stay positive. And once my brother died, rest in peace, he died a year ago. That opened my eyes because he left his son with nothing. And he had no insurance, nothing like that. So the family and friends came together as a community and raised up money. Like I've raised up a lot of money for my brother to bury him and all that. And my family did too. But once we did that, it's like, well, I have nothing. I have no thoughts. I have no insurance and nothing like that. So like, why not go ahead and get all this and change myself? Ever since my brother died and my kids has been in my life, like it's opened my eyes to actually do something better. My kids and y'all's kids is the future. I don't want to put a bad impact and let them know, hey, look, this is what I used to do. Y'all can do the same thing. No, let's do something positive.
Yep.
So will you tell them about your past? Like, will you be open to them about your past?
Oh, my kids know my past.
Okay.
I don't keep nothing back. I don't sugarcoat nothing. They know my past. They know about how bad I was. I let them know, hey, I was locked up from 16 on to 22. That ain't fun. I was locked up from 16 to 22. I've been in kids' prisons. I've been in prison. It's like, it's not fun. So it's like, why let my kids see the same thing I was going through? Why not change?
Yep.
So that's what I've been doing, trying to stay positive and to stay focused, and been getting good feedback from these 2 guys, and I love these guys to death. And
Every time I see him, he's so sweet and smiling.
He's been working his butt off. Like, just working. That's why everybody knows it's because of him. He's just been putting in that work and that time. You know what I mean? So,
ever since I got 75% custody of my daughter and everything, like.
Congratulations! You've been in a
horrible
custody
for
battle.
2 years. It was hard, man, you know. But I finally got custody now, and like ever since I got custody, like it's been pushing me. Like now I got 2 jobs and everything. I deal with coronavirus medicine and cancer medicine, and I'm in and out of the freezer, and I load and everything. And I also, as soon as I clock out, I go right to DoorDash, and DoorDashing literally all day. My wheel bearing's probably all messed up and everything, but I don't care, you know. I just want to make sure I can afford my daughter, take care of what I gotta do, of my responsibilities, and I want to make sure that I can take care of my music also while in the process. And I'll work for 2 days with no sleep as long as I can afford everything. I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
I heard that. What about you, Cory?
Last year I lost somebody really important to me, and I basically like she was the one who really motivated me to like make movies. Like she was like the first person I told I want to be an actor. So when I lost her last year, it hurt. And then, it pushed me because it pushed me to go to audition and I got it, but it sucked because I couldn't tell her about it. She was the first person to tell. So that still pushes me. It still drives me, and it still, I still want to continue to make movies, and I've been like super busy because of it. Sometimes it's super tiring, but I got to drive like these guys. So I'm gonna keep pushing, keep fighting, because this is the dream, and we're living it. So we got to keep going, So that's the motivation.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. And Zack mentioned the Hive earlier, which, if you don't know about the Hive is a casting agency. It used to be called Jupiter, which me and my son and my sister and her children, we go on there and we could be on shows like that's on the ID channel. So I did For My Man, and my sister did Murder Homicide.
Yeah.
The Murder Homicide show.
Yeah, I did.
That's what I'm trying to get on.
And you get paid.
That's cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
yeah, I did Black Widow Murders, and I did Snaps just last Thursday.
And it's all shot in Knoxville. People don't know.
Yeah, it's shot in Knoxville. Yeah.
Knoxville, I've heard a lot. Knoxville's on the map, and nobody really knows it because they don't want the time to actually do the study on what this acting is doing. Like, people don't know that Knoxville is actually doing a lot of acting, a lot of auditions, a lot of music.
Oh yeah.
They ask to use like local buildings around here, and they pay them, and then the actors get paid. So Jupiter or the Hive on Facebook, look up, look into them, because I'm gonna be honest. When I first read it, I was like, "This is gonna be rinky dinky."
Right.
And then I went, and it was like
get in there,
amazing.
It's like it's all like.
They had cameras rolling everywhere.
They had like this screen where he's watching me. So I'm like,
freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's really dope. Yeah.
It's good to see the behind the scenes, and that's why I commend what y'all doing, especially getting people to come out and donate their time, because it takes a lot. 1 5-minute scene takes all day.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Especially
You
if
don't
you
got
got
how many
kids.
times you gotta redo it. You gotta do it perfect. We might not have like Hollywood cameras, but you gotta do it perfect to make a good movie.
And you have to start from the bottom. Even if you go back, look at Friday. All these movies, they didn't think that movie would still be playing 20 years ago.
You know the old Evil Dead films? They was low budget films.
Super low budget.
Like super low budget. And
sometimes they'll be the best ones. Like I
love Evil Dead, bro.
I watch movie and Peacock, so I'm with it.
And that's what we trying to have, like a old school grind feel to it. Like not a lot of CGI type, but like the stuff we used to grow up on, like Evil Dead and things like that. I think that's gonna be super dope to have that.
You think about it, kids are into zombie movies, werewolf movies.
Yeah.
Now, is this going to be on the internet exclusively, or y'all?
This is going to be on
You say Roku?
Roku.
Roku.
What
Say
else
Fire
I say?
Stick.
Fire Stick,
Roku.
Put on YouTube.
Yeah,
I also are going to try to premiere it at Central Cinema also.
Which was dope.
Yeah, which was dope last time we did it.
Yeah, we got another premiere coming up. Y'all come out, show up.
Yep. What is it? October 28th.
October 28th from 6 to 8. I think it is.
Okay.
Y'all
So
come out,
when are
come
y'all
out.
looking to film this?
We're trying to start. We're trying to get at least one scene of Halloween to throw the film to the zombie world.
And then we're doing one more audition, ain't we? Like one more audition, or are we not?
This is probably gonna be the last audition.
Yeah, last audition. So if you guys want to be zombies or a character, hurry up and get us up.
Yeah, we're gonna hold this one right here on the 9th this month. It's on a Saturday. It's gonna be here. You got an address here in Hughes.
Okay. And we're going to put in the description box, we're going to put all y'all information so that they can come to your page, because everything he posts on his page, so y'all can have that. Y'all want to be in the movie, which is going to be dope.
Oh yeah.
Because y'all seen what Boosie just did with his movie. $1 million in one day. So it's possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's about the buzz that you create around it.
Right. Get this much feedback as we've been getting. It's like, it's been blessed.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was never expecting to actually get this much feedback from so many people that's actual signed and been through the industry for years, and just a community that's actually been coming together. Because I wouldn't think the community would, because of how much has been going on.
Right. Exactly.
But to see people actually coming out and trying to do something positive, hey, let's do it.
Yeah.
Anything that's positive, hey, let's show it.
And look, I really like to explain something also, like, you know, like when I was younger and everything like that, I always did like all kinds of things, but I never would complete the things that I do, you know. But when I got older, I realized those things that I wanted to do, I kind of like wanted to do it again. So when I went back to acting and everything and hit up James J. James, which I think was the writer or director or something for the It's Saturday Too. All of it. But yeah, it was like I just came back and everything. I've been actually achieving most of my goals and everything, like my daughter and everything. My music I haven't quit on. I've been doing that for about 5.5 years and everything. My acting I just picked back up. I think it was last year we shot that It's Saturday Too thing, and they just kind of released it this year or something, right? Yeah,
give or take,
something like that. And but yeah, like you know, like you guys just gotta keep on going and keep pushing. You know, like at some point you're gonna be like, nah, I can't do it. You know, but who knows? You may go back to that same thing you said no to and just do it anyways. You know, and just complete what you wanted to do to begin with.
So what are y'all goals for the next year? I normally ask for like the next 5-10 years, but I want to see the next year. What do your goals look like?
With us three guys right here, I see a bunch of more horror movies, thrillers, comedies. It's just going up from here. Like I said earlier, like me and these two guys right here, we've been doing a good job, and we're gonna keep working together, keep pushing these movies as a team.
Oh yeah.
If they got something they want to do, hey, both of us are gonna jump on it with them. Like, hey, let's do it. Let's be positive for him, get him done, and then boom, vice versa. We can just get all of us be out there, about each other.
Anybody else?
Well, yeah, because I just recently got something I never thought I'd get. It's this fan movie, Freddy vs. Jason.
I seen that. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was.
I'm trying to get on there, man.
Yeah, I talked to Cody, who's like producer, and he plays Jason, like, cause he was looking for people, and I was like, oh, I can do something, and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna hit you back. So it was like a week later when he was like, we want you to play Creighton Duke, and I was like, what? I know a lot of people don't know who that is, but in part 9, he was like, yeah, exactly, with the hat, yeah. He was like a huge part of that movie, and like he survived, but now people don't know that.
The black guy.
Exactly. Like he faced Jason and survived. It's like that's crazy. So they want me to play that. So it's like such an honor that I'm given this opportunity, and I barely even really acted. But for him to see that potential in me, and the director too, I sent him like my video of like me playing him, and they was like, so did you read out the script? Like, nah, I just improv. He's like, dude, that's awesome. Like the director told me, and it's like that's crazy. So I just see us just going up, because right now we're killing it right now.
Yeah, we got a pretty big fan base, and the movie hadn't even started yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So these guys are excited for what we're trying to do. Whatever we're doing, we're doing it right. Yeah. So that's the most positive thing that we can have right now. So
I tell these guys every day. I text them every day. They probably get tired of me texting them, but I tell these guys, let's keep pushing. So
you an artist and you sensitive about your issues.
Right.
Absolutely. We serious about our craft. Is what it is.
I'm proud to work with these guys.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get it done. This shouldn't be the only project that we do. We probably gonna make all kinds of stuff.
We got a comedy one coming up.
I got performances coming up, and like I'm trying to like at least like get my name out there in the next couple of years or so. Maybe this year, maybe next year. I'm just gonna keep pushing until my name gets out there. Is what it is.
What do you want people to know Z-Train for?
Z-Train for?
Like you said, you want to get your name out there. What do you want to be known for or as?
I want to be known as Z-Train, chugging like a train, never stops, don't care about pain. I just keep going. There's no brakes. I don't care about brakes. I'm a train. I'm not human. I'm built mechanically to just keep going. Go for my daughter. Go for my friends. Go for my future. Go for my goals and for my passion with my homies. That's what it is.
Okay, snap. I don't know what it is. Snap or clap. A little both. Any last words, guys? Because I think we're coming up on 30 minutes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it went bad.
Yeah. I felt like the Terminator for a minute. I
want to thank y'all for being a good team. I want to thank you, Mr. Eva, for doing the show today.
Of course, you know I was coming.
And y'all two guys back here for enjoying us.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys back there.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, man.
See Ian over there.
I love it.
We're gonna try to get you in the movie too, buddy.
You can be a zombie.
We get up in there.
You can be a zombie. We need a zombie.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about.
What you saying? I'm ugly?
No, your hands.
Well, you're not on camera, so.
Just wait till the screen gets you. That's what it gets you.
Well, all right, y'all. I am so excited. Thank you guys so much. I can't wait to be a part of the movie and do whatever I can. Every time it's the audition, I be at work, so I'm sorry I work like 6 jobs.
It's all good. Like I understand the struggle. Like I literally make music, work 2 jobs, and do acting, all like in like a whole setting. Like
a virtual
never stop.
video. That way you can have it on file that you did all day.
Right, exactly.
So if you can't make it, or if you got a state right now and you can't make it right now, you're like, hey, I want to be in it. Just when y'all film,
yeah,
you just
we'll work on your time.
Your video audition.
I got a friend who doesn't even live here. He lives in like New York.
Yeah.
And we got him in the movie. He's got like he's gonna get him like through a Skype call. So he's gonna be in the movie. So anything we can make it happen.
Yeah, like anything can happen.
Yeah, exactly.
There's options.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Well, all right. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys. You guys have a blessed one.